Mizzy on Mac. HS on deck, no meds, my S bake off with gap. Yes.
Yo, such one for back another reaction. Now today's video we got Suspect with Freedom's Priceless. Now the reason I'm doing this one, not only did I see it suggested a few times in the comments, but someone, I will find who it was. Because I can't lie, if this song doesn't bang, this someone is in a lot of trouble. Someone said that this is Suspect's Take That Risk, in the sense of like CB Take That Risk, and like the impact that song had on the genre, and like when you think of CB you think of Take That Risk. He said this is Suspect's Take That Risk. Fam, let me keep calm, because we've got another video coming for opinions later, but I just had to say that one here because of the context as to why I've chosen to do this one. So mate, this song better be good, I can't lie. Without further ado, Suspect, Freedom's Priceless. I like the beat already. I like that. Sounds dark. X10, yeah. I can tell.
That guy's a strong guy.
Within 2 seconds I was feeling it. X10's good. It feels dark. Like that's a drilly beat.
Elevate, this makes sounds mad.
Anywhere I go, gango. They say it's 2 to tango. No one dance, he dropped his Rambo. Through ninja, I dropped his mango. Run a man down like temple gumbo.
Hold on.
Anywhere I go, gango. They say it's 2 to tango. No one dance, he dropped his Rambo. Through ninja, I dropped his mango. Run a man.
They say it takes 2 to tango. He doesn't want to dance. He dropped his Rambo. Fruit ninja. How I dropped his mango, that's disgusting.
Down like temple gumbo, one in your head, now your temple down. From AGB Grove, where anything goes, I'm active. Gang, if anyone smoke, I'm smoking. Get thrown back to the pot.
From AGB Grove, where anything goes. Both of them are AG, so they both stand for AG. That's cold.
He dropped his Rambo through ninja, I dropped his mango. Run a man down like temple gumbo, one in your head, now your temple down. From AGB Grove, where anything goes, I'm active. Gang, if anyone smoke, I'm smoking. Get thrown back to the pokins. Joking, I never had no involvement. I never pushed my shank in a guy till he coughs up blood and his eyes start rolling. I never put new plates in a stone or caught that back, come back and roll them. I ain't never done much call that Swiss cheese, burned that whip, then burnt my clothes. Shit, if this will never have I ever, right now I'll be more than tipsy. I made the 8 go down in history, I called 100 section 6. I made them add one more to the bio, I couldn't sleep in a bio, literally. I used to toss and turn at night, now smoke rush, and I go see quickly. Loyalty's rare and freedom's priceless. Freedom's priceless, fence in my back, keep on pushing. All that Swiss cheese, burned that whip, then burnt my clothes. Shit, if this will never have I ever, right now I'll be more than tipsy. I made the 8 go down in history, I called 100 section 6. I made them add one more to the bio, I couldn't sleep in a bio, literally. I used to toss and turn at night, now smoke rush, and I go see quickly.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy.
I made the 8 go down in history, I called 100 section 6. I made them add one more to the bio, I couldn't sleep in a bio, literally. I used to toss and turn at night, now smoke rush, and I go see quickly. Loyalty's rare and freedom's priceless. Freedom's priceless, fence in my back, keep on pushing. Still playing hide and seek with Trident. They say that inside violence, what's gonna change if I keep my silence? Got that drop, but due to bad timing, dropped his man that silver lining.
They say that inside violence, what's gonna change if I keep my silence? Wow.
Rare and freedom's priceless. Freedom's priceless, fence in my back, keep on pushing. Still playing hide and seek with Trident. They say that inside violence, what's gonna change if I keep my silence? Got that drop, but due to bad timing, dropped this man that silver lining. Niggas keep talking about full clips, who's getting bummed by the wax? No one. Niggas keep going on ruthless, who they fuck they put in a pack? No one. Bitch was sitting a pass and blow my weed, best tie your head back and blow some. Ain't one nigga that my nigga told on. Had rainbow bells and gold on. Hop up the German with the Russian. What's popping, dropping, no discussion. Talk wax and feel the repercussions. Been fucking attitude disgusting. Disgusting, see my leave the cousin. That's pressure, that's pressure. We step into for good measure. X that chest and digging for treasure. Can't make business with pleasure. Bad bitch won't come to the bando. If the police kick in the door right now, better know where the packs go. You're dripping, let's feel like me go. Shit, that's tall, they run through the back door. The bando. If the police kick in the door right now, better know where the packs go. You're dripping, let's feel like me go. Shit, that's tall, they run through the back door.
It's just like 3 like Migos. Obviously the Migos, there's 3 of them: Quavo, Offset, and Takeoff. But oh wait, did he say Takeoff? Because I've heard that bar before. Did he say that?
Good measure, X that chest and digging for treasure. Can't make business with pleasure. Bad bitch won't come to the bando. If the police kick in the door right now, better know where the packs go. You're dripping, let's feel like me go. Shit, that's tall, they run through the back door. None of my us got backbone. Bucket the gang and dash with the rampos. Loyalty's rare and freedom's priceless. Freedom's priceless. Fence on my back, keep on pushing. Still playing hide and seek with Trident. They say that inside violence. What's gonna change if I keep my silence? Got that drop, but due to bad timing, dropped his man that silver lining. Loyalty's rare and freedom's priceless. Freedom's priceless. Fence on my back, keep on pushing. Still playing hide and seek with Trident. They say that inside violence. What's gonna change if I keep my silence? Got that drop, but due to bad timing, dropped his man that silver lining.
It's hard, but just be careful with comparisons with songs of that era, man. I'm not gonna lie, like when you start doing that, you're playing a very dangerous game. Very dangerous game. Because I'll explain in the initial thoughts, but just be careful with those comparisons, I can't lie. This beat is so hard. X10. Very hard. Very, very hard.
That guy, the straw guy.
Yeah, that beat's crazy. This video is sponsored by F Custom. F Custom are a company that do custom jerseys. You can order yours from fcustom.com, and if you use my discount code SARCHI, you can get 10% off of your order. Thank you very much to F Custom for sponsoring this channel. Without any further ado, let's get into the video. Yeah, initial thoughts on that one there. I think that's the quickest time I've ever actually liked a beat. I think within 2 seconds, within 3 seconds, I was saying, yeah, like this just feels very drilly. So yeah, the beat was very hard from the start, and he matched the beat. I'm not gonna lie, he went crazy on it. That was a very good song. Don't get me wrong. This guy rarely misses. He's a hard rapper, but all I'll say is just be very careful. Well, I've got a video coming out. I'm gonna do this song. There's another song I'm gonna do, and then there's another video I want to do, which most of you guys know if you were there yesterday. I said in the premiere that I'm gonna do that. But yeah, just be very, 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 very careful with those comparisons, man. I can't lie. Like, I'm a Formula 1 fan, yeah. Like you should know, Lewis Hamilton, very huge fan. Been watching that since I was like 4. But Lewis Hamilton for me is like the undisputed GOAT. But that's because obviously I've been watching his career my whole life. However, if you're familiar with Formula 1 debates, what is typically said is it's very hard to compare drivers of different eras because of how much the sport's changed. Literally just during this reaction, because I was thinking in my head of the CB comparison, it's kind of similar. Like, I'm not gonna lie, you can't really compare 2017 drill and 2022 drill. Like, even though it's only 5 years, a lot's happened in the space of 5 years, and those 5 years take up a big portion of the life of UK drill as a genre. I mean, it's been around since, like, seriously since what, 2015, maybe 14 at a stretch. So it's been around for 7 years, but really, I think we could all agree it peaked 2017 when we had songs like Take That Risk along with Kenton where it started. That era, 10-11 No Hook, like the glory days of drill that everyone always looks back to, when PS was in his prime, Mizza Mac in his prime. So really, comparing artists and songs, like a lot of people will say, I've seen in the comments, I read the comments, and I've seen some people saying like Sus is top 10 of all time. It's just nostalgia's holding people back. It's kind of nostalgia, but it's also, obviously music's subjective, so you can't ever say, oh, objectively, this guy's better than that guy. But at the same time, we can all agree that drill used to not be censored, so you used to actually really hear what they're saying. The sound used to sound like raw, like proper raw. Like, it just used to be different. Like, drill now and drill then is 2 different things. So I don't really think you can compare them. And if you are going to compare them, I'm not going to lie, the safest thing to do, because 9 times out of 10, a 2017 drill song is probably gonna, like, the coldest of the cold songs of 2017 drill, in my opinion at least. This is my channel, I can say what I want. In my opinion at least, those songs are gonna be harder than these songs, because they're just very, very cold. Every now and then a really, really hard song does come up, and in my head I'm thinking, you know what, sometimes there is music, don't get me wrong, there are songs that drop now that would definitely still hold weight back then. Like, don't get it twisted at all. Like, it's not that drill now is dead. It's not dead. It's just comparing drill now and drill then is very dangerous. So yeah, comparing that song, for example, that you've literally not even heard for 48 hours, okay, compare it to a song that's been holding GOAT status for 5 years. Like, surely you can see how that's a dangerous thing to do. Like, it's not making sense. It's like if I score a hat-trick for Arsenal, or like say I score like, yeah, a hat-trick for Arsenal, and then everyone starts saying, oh, he's better than Henry. Like, you can understand how that's gonna upset a big proportion of the fan base. Like, it just doesn't make sense. So Yeah, but otherwise, yeah, I just had to talk about that. We've got another video coming out. I have another video coming out, possibly tonight. Possibly, stay tuned. 'Cause I don't know how this is gonna work. I have a few hours to my next lecture, so I'm just doing these for now. It may come out tonight though, and if it does, tonight will be a very big night for the channel. Gonna have 3 premieres, gonna look sick. But point is, yeah, I have that opinions video coming out soon. But in terms of this song in isolation, it's a very good song. I was thinking, what rating am I gonna give it? I'll give that one like an 8.5. Very solid song on first listen. It may well go up after a few more listens. I've got a feeling we're gonna get through most of this album, if not all of it. It just depends on how much other music comes out. But obviously, you lot want the Suspect album reaction. So as I said, I don't mind going through each of the songs. It just depends on the time I have. And yeah, how much new other music comes out that other people want to see stuff for. But yeah, it was very, very hard. He was saying a lot of stuff. Don't get twisted. His flow was cold. The beat was very hard. I'm assuming he picked the beat as his album and he matched the beat, which is me as a reactor. That's like the bare minimum I ask for from artists. If the beat is gonna be really, really hard, that means your performance level is already capped at a minimum of what I'm gonna tolerate. But now he went above and beyond that. Don't get twisted. That was a good song. It's just the comparisons, but I got a video coming up for that. I had to say that because like, I just found it really mad. I just didn't think that's something that would come up. I didn't think people would be doing that. I was kind of blown away. I'm not gonna lie, I was like, fam, like, playing a dangerous game over there, mate. But now, otherwise, yeah, I've been searching on for. Thank you very much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new. I'll be back again soon.